Welcome back, Hordlings, to more Avernum. I figured we'd do some of these quests that we need to turn in and get to the next quest, such as turning in Pyrog's papers here to Thantria. Obviously, we don't have them anymore. We gave them to the Lizard Hoe in Caius's fort. So we'll tell her we had Pyrog's papers, but we don't have them anymore. She's going to be annoyed. I hope you're aware that you are attracting the anger of the Empire. Do not fail us again. Yeah. What other work do you have for us? She chuckles. Well anticipated. Word has come to me from Emperor Hawthorne that there is too much uncontrolled magic loose in Avernum. Pyrog's papers are a minor detail compared to what's out there. When the first expedition first explored Avernum, they found a lair of the Lich named Wrath. They decided to leave it alone after it started killing them. Such a Lich always has spellbooks. We want them. We will pay very well. Why does the Empire want these spellbooks so quickly? Because if Avernum has too much magic, you might be tempted to do something that will force us to destroy you all. Where's Wrath's lair? The reports back from the first expedition, before the rest of them died, were incomplete. We believe the creature lived not far north of what you call the Great Cave. Will others want the spellbook? Of course, but none will pay you as much for it as me. Hopefully your present is better than last time, biatch. Alright, so we replaced Pyrog's papers with Drath's spellbook, and of course there's multiple people that want it, so it didn't really get rid of a quest. Let's head to Almeria. We've had this quest to turn in for quite a while, the Serpent Ring, so we need to talk to Dexter. Dexter the Fletcher. I stole the ring you wanted. You give the ring to Dexter. Thank you very much. I appreciate your willingness to help me with this little extra legal task. He gives you a small pouch. It's full of gold coins. It's been a pleasure. If you ever need more employment, please let me know. You seem to deal with shady characters. Do you have any more jobs for us? Dexter produces a small hardwood box, doubtless from the surface, and hands it to you. I need you to take this box to Mina and Spire. I'd advise you, however, to avoid letting the Avernum guards see it. The village of Spire is in the abyss, far to the northwest. Don't concern yourself too much with what's in the box. Simply focus on delivering it. Alright, we have a box to deliver. We're doing the shady quest here. If we lose some rep, hey, that's okay. We're still pretty popular. I don't think we lost any from that. I don't know. But, I'm here to do all the quests. As long as we stay above reputation 30, I think we're good. I'm not sure it affects anything in the game. We just want to maintain a certain level so that we're able to talk to certain people. And at this point, I think we're pretty good. So let's see, we have the best delivery is what we got from Dexter. Message for Elizabeth. She lives somewhere in Silvar. We should be able to do that. Somewhere in the area of Silvar. Alright, that doesn't mean she's in Silvar. Apparently she is in Kocha. We've met someone named Matthias at Fort Emerald. He told us he's looking for you. Was he now? That's no surprise. It was hiding that rebel in my inn on the surface that got me thrown down here. He must want to make amends. He's welcome to try. You didn't mean to hide rebels in your inn? And end up down here with the likes of you? I think not. No offense, but I'd much rather be up there in the sunlight right now. No, Matthias was leading his band of rebels from my inn without my knowing a thing about it. And for that you were sent down here? Yep. The Empire has never been careful and worried about fairness when rebels are concerned. I hope the rebels don't ever get too established down here. They attract the rage of the Empire. She shakes her head. Okay, and then we have to go back to Fort Emerald. Asp still doesn't want to talk to us. I think we have to become official members of the Scimitar before he will. That's just my guess. Don't take that shit to the bank. Where was Matthias at? Hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. Oh, that's right. He's up here in the corner. We were able to speak with Elizabeth. You tell Matthias about your encounter with Elizabeth. Her irrationality bothers me. Irrationality bothers me. She has that in common with those untrained in magical arts. Would have paid her for her continued service. Ah, well. He tips you a small pouch of coins. I thank you for your small efforts. Now I'll resume my work. 100 coins, experience, and more rep to do more dastardly deeds with. A lot of these are also questicles, the repeatable questicles. We have books we can send into the stage. The sage, we can just save all these until we're closer to the end game stuff, and then just go turn in all that what we have left over. I believe there's a cap for most of them, but we got 20 wine, 6 bars of iron, 10 bags of meal. Should be damn close to the meal cap there. The trick is if you want to maximize your gold, you can turn in, say the cap is 50, like it's supposed to be for meal. You can turn it up to 49, and then you can go collect another 49 more, and as long as you don't turn in that 50th item, you can turn in as much as you have for that last bit. I'm not necessarily worried about that, but that is a little trick that you can do. Alright, we got some stuff done. Or continued, I should say. Let's work more on the actual main quest here, and let's start looking for that orb, that flying orb of Thralni. While I'm here, apparently I can make this ghost go away. I don't know if we get anything for it. But we're going to make one more trip to the Foul Cavern here. We want as much closure as possible. You don't have to worry anymore. We killed the Lord of this crypt. Oh, well, then I suppose that I am held here no longer. Farewell. We get nothing for that, but we released his spirit at least. I like closure. Alright, we need to explore over here some. entering the scree pits or not. Not letting me enter shit. So we're looking for the Orb of Thralni, which seems to be back that way. So maybe we need to go back up the Great Portage here. Here's the Crypt of Drath. If we think we can take out the Lich now, I think we'll hold off. You're standing at the edge of an old quarry. Many tons of limestone and granite were mined out of here and hauled south. Stone from this pit must have been used to build many forts and towns in the Great Cave. It's a large group of walking dead wandering through the wasteland. There's a lot of them. They shamble back and forth mindlessly, making their weird moaning noises. They don't seem to notice you or much of anything else. Such groups can seem harmless until they accidentally stumble into a human settlement, at which point carnage happens. Someone brave should probably rid the cave of these horrors. Me! That'll be me! Can't reach. Oh, they're fucking down in your pit bullshit. Oh no, they're good against undead. Keep the fire coming. Dried up bits of whites and zombies litter the ground around you. It's completely disgusting. You clean off your weapons, deeply satisfied by the warmth of an important job well done. I wonder if that was the Walking Dead. A large growing cluster of Walking Dead has been seen in the Scree Caves north of Bloss. Yeah, that might have been it. We'll have to remember to return to Bloss to turn that in. What do we have here? There's a small tunnel leading to a cave wall. You listen, smell, and stare really hard, using all your adventurer tricks to figure out what's inside. You detect no clues. The cave's almost totally bare. All you find are a few odd-smelling scraps of cloth, some crumbling bones, and a filthy, torn leather jerkin. All worthless. It's a large band of scruffy, heavily armed men and women sitting here, around a cave wood fire. It's very misty in this cavern, so you're not able to get quite close without them noticing you. You try to listen to their conversation, but the sound carries very poorly. You aren't sure who they are or what they're doing here. You approach with weapons sheathed and hands out. When they see you, they grin. One of them yells, "Look! Rich travelers, get them!" The bandits draw their weapons and attack. Fine with me! Guess I'll go ahead and throw that up. haven't used my adrenaline skill yet. I'm saving it for a real battle. Alright, it's real battle time. Adrenaline rush. Bolt of fire. Bolt of fire. Could do ×3 fire blast. If we so were inclined. You find several sacks of loot in the camp, some of it still stained with the blood of its previous owners. The people here were bandits and successful ones until they met you. You fill your packs with supplies and coins. Your reward for brave labor. Boom shakalaka. This is probably a bandit lair of some sorts. It's a small tunnel leading into the cave wall. You listen, smell, and stare really hard, using all of your adventurer tricks to figure out what's inside. It's also totally bare. I don't know if I believe that. Maybe if we come back with more cave lore? Alright, I'm going back on my quest. Ooh, wait. What's this? You look with disgust at the pools of slime and rotted vegetation heaped at the edge of this pool. It smells like shit. Then slowly at first, and much faster, the refuse begins to move. Uh-oh! Shaking in my booties! I wonder if I should set Ronstock up with using his battle discipline that way. I think I'll like that better. So that can be like lightning, and then I can just do this. Use my rush this way. Go with one of those. Go with one of those. Finish it up with one of these. You know, just to piss away fucking mana, because I like to. It's a cave lore thingy. Cave stash. It's a shortcut into the Slith fortifications. We don't heal when you go to the Slith fortifications. It doesn't count as a town. In the southern end of this rubble-strewn cave, you find the remains of an ancient stone circle. As you stand among the stones, twice your height and so old they're covered with stalagmites and calcite deposits, you can't help but wonder who made them. Gremlin Cave. Alright, we'll come back here later. I got a good idea about what's going on here. Hold on. Who are these people? It's a large band of scruffy, heavily armed men and women sitting around a cave wood fire. You approach the weapons sheathed and hands out. They seem very relieved when they see that you aren't bandits. This is a group of merchants headed to the south in the Great Cave. The leader tells you that they carry supplies to these dangerous caverns from the Great Cave to the Abyss and back. The Abyss, to the west, is where Avernum dumps all of its criminals and dangerous elements. You spend a long evening swigging various beverages with the merchants, and then they lift their heavy sacks and warily head southeast. Alright, well, we got the Crypt of Drath. We got the Gremlin Cave. Now we know where the shit is. The last piece of the Demon Slayer sword is in that crypt, as well as Drath's book, so that will be fun to do. There's a large stone crypt door in the wall here. The image of a mighty spear-bearing slith has been carved into it. You think you might be able to get it open. You open the door and find, unsurprisingly, that this crypt of two important dead sliths. A mated pair of sliths lie inside the crypt, unmatched biers. The male has nothing but burial wrappings. The female, on the other hand, is wearing an intricately carved breastplate. It's carved from the chitin of some big underworld buck. You gank it. You leave the crypt pleased with your new item. Then the crypt curse starts to affect you. You feel slow and confused. Then to add injury to insult, a glowing slith walks out of the tomb behind you. It's very large and very angry. Did we get that curse shit? The dread curse? The good old dread curse. Luckily, we're still badasses. Does it at least tell you that you're hit with the dread curse? Not really. I guess we just gotta assume. Crystal woven chitin. 12 armor, 4% chance to evade attacks, and +1 to resistance. It's not that great, really. The mica band gives us acid, poison, and curse resistance. We should probably stuff that down here. Armor 2, that's armor 6. Yeah, the Incanter's Ring's the shit. Alright, well I think I'm cursed, so I need to get back to the castle. Again. Missing that teleportation spell to be able to teleport to and from a particular area. That was a very helpful spell in Echelon. Stairway. Come on, you motherfucker. Get out of my way. Maybe I didn't get a dread curse. Maybe it was just the appearance of that ghost. Okay, I went ahead and reloaded back down here. Apparently it just slows you down for that fight. I don't think it puts a dread curse on you. So I'm pretty sure it tells you in purple when you got the dread curse. So I think we're okay. It's +1 to resistance. I don't know that it's all that good. Putting that in the selling pot. Got some more unhappy ogres over here. They're just begging to get their ass kicked with Nafar warriors. Get fucked up. We have this area here. This is gonna be it. The stagnant tunnels, baby. Welcome to the Avernum ghetto. The tunnel opens up on a section of river long ago cut off from the tumultuous rapids outside. This water in here has long been still and stagnant, and a foul smell pervades the place. You have to fight to keep from gagging. In front of you, you see several human skeletons surrounded by mostly rotted wreckage of some small boats. A large group of people met an unpleasant fate in these caves. Only the intense cold has kept them from entirely rotting away. Looking across the water, you see a pair of amazingly realistic statues. They are both the same, an ogre bearing an expression of extreme surprise. Why would anyone put a bunch of statues down here? Strange. Smells like Medusa titties! Well, I can spell. Quest for the Orb. Wow, Basilisk. That'll do it. Probably for this dungeon we need to switch to Orb of Elements. And let's go ahead and throw up our Cloak of Blades. Stunned, eh? That's probably Unshackle Mind. It's okay. Teach this motherfucker a lesson. Typhus Mini Eyes. We're going to cast that. We're going to cast... I'm going to cast Haste. We're going to cast... go get fucked. Alright, Tyrus Mini Balls. Typhus. I love the little beholders. They're cute as shit. Helm of Klin. That looks tic-tacular. Helm of Klin. +1 to hardiness, 3% chance to repose. Armor 9. Oh yeah. Lug getting that. Look, Lug got the emerald armor set going. It's a dope fucking helmet. Yeah, definitely gonna replace that because sniper, missile damage, meh. Fucking sell it, that's worth money. I'd rather have that and that. Well, what's the armor on that rat skin? Shit. Well, we got some stuff to sell. 5%? Nah, we'll sell it. Hey-o! Fucking one-shot and Basilisk. That's how we do it. So I think I've decided that we're just going to jack up our caster's melee and hardiness. I was doing a little bit of research. Even started researching Avernum 2 just to get ready. And yeah, you want to get your character's hardiness up to 10. Hardiness is one of the best abilities in the game. Still haven't used the rope. We're hanging on to this rope to the end. The rope stays with us. How the fuck am I supposed to get over there? I'm gonna need my magic boat. Hey-o! Fucking gremlins. Out here having a picnic like you own the place. Fuck. Get him, Ronstock. With pleasure. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Oh, we got the line. Let's do... I'm going to redo this. I want to do my weakest to strongest. So, that, and then let's do Icy Rain 3. And then we're going to do Lightning Spray. We need to get Lightning Spray 3, and then, of course, we want to get Fire Blast 3. Wink, wink. There is a well in the small chamber. A moist wind bearing a foul, unsettling smell wafts slowly from it. You shine your light into it, but you can't see the bottom. You throw a rock into the depths and listen, but you don't hear it hit. The sides of the well are far too steep to climb down. A very interesting geological feature, but there isn't much you can do here. I take a pee in it! Why does Trog always get slowed down and fucking Lug gets to just meander through everybody and still have his action points?
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream.
We should do another duet someday, Ronstock.
That would be gladly.
Huh?
Uh-oh, good old barriers. Whoa, we got gremlins, we got Ivor, the sighted. He's so fucking sighted. He's X-sighted. You son of a bitch. Fuck me running. Alright, Ronstock, it's time to shine, baby. It's adrenaline time! Holy shit! Yeah, and we're gonna drop a haste on your ass. I mean, you're really fucked, by the way. So apparently you can do a fire blast, then adrenaline, and then throw off 3 more fire blast once you're hasted. Right? Yeah. At some point. I don't know. I was researching it. There's a way where you can... Yeah, I guess that's the most efficient thing to do. Get hasted first. I don't know. I don't like that. I would rather open up with a haste and a couple fire blast, and then everybody gets a dual turn next turn. Don't fuck with me. My strategy is flawless. Alright, so we got a couple invulnerability elixirs, armor elixirs, healing elixirs, speed elixirs, energy elixirs, and carrying elixirs. We're saving up all these elixirs here for our in-game content. This game has 3 big final quests to do. You can choose, I think, like the way I read it is you can choose to beat the game by only doing one of the final quests, or you can choose to do all of them or 2 of them. I don't know. We're going to do all 3, obviously. The completionist in me will allow no other. Another energy elixir and another wand of Karnos. At this point, we're just selling these fucking things, right? Wand of death. I mean, it's just money. It's just fucking money. Yeah, money. Sell it. Oh, Basilisk Fang Wand. Okay. Stun for 2 turns. That could be useful. That could actually be useful. Okay, where's my fucking orb? You find a scene of intense destruction. A tunnel leads out of the cavern to the east. Someone set off a trap down there. The flames from the resulting explosion poured into this room. Most of the supplies and the bodies have rotted or rusted away. A few items do remain, though, a final testimony to the quality of the armor workmanship of the Empire Army. The most interesting thing, though, to your greedy adventurer's eyes, is the glint of light in the southeast corner of the cave. There's something shiny back there, just visible under one of the bodies. You find the body of a mage. The explosion blasted him across the fucking room. His robe is charred like a son of a bitch, but you can see the complex symbols that mark his precise rank in the hierarchy of Empire mages. There's something underneath him, still held in his skeletal hand. You push the body aside, revealing a crystal orb about 5 inches across. It glows with a faint light. It is an artifact of some sort, and its power has been left undiminished by its many years here.
I don't think we should take it. Just kidding.
Meta learned, I can fly. We have the Orb of Thralni. We can now fly short distances on the overworld map only. It does not work in dungeons and doesn't work anywhere with the overmap. Well, how about we press this button and say go fuck yourself? Alright, more elixirs for Clot to carry. And
a pot to piss in.
oh shit, it's a crumbling lich.
Save time.
Got one of them. And then we're going to go boom. And we're going to go boom. And we're going to go boom again. And then we're just going to piss this guy off and go haste. Man, you can use up that spell power though, right? He never even got to attack, and I didn't even fully utilize the adrenaline rushes we had. There's the first expedition. Greaves, my friends. Magical fucking pants. We got the Orb of Thralni, fucking chilling like a villain. We got a return to life scroll. We're gonna give that to Troxty. We're just gonna sell those motherfuckers. Crude bow, yep. Crude bow getting crude sold. I know you love your mushrooms, but let's go ahead and let's simplify things here.
I don't want to drop my mushrooms, though.
We'll let you keep your candles and your lanterns. Chill the fuck out.
Okay.
So yeah, first expedition greaves, folks. These are the Mac Daddy greaves. Obviously, Lug gets them. He gets all the good shit. He gets all the sparklies. 8% armor, 8% to evade attacks, extra strength and gymnastics. We'll move the rune to Greaves to Trog. And we're good.
Check out my reflective pants!
Yeah, first expedition shit, baby. It's that in-game stuff. It's pumping up Mr. Lug something serious here. He's got the +2 in gymnastics now, bringing him to 4. Remember, gymnastics makes you lighter on your feet, gives you 2% chance of evading enemy attacks, and 10% chance of starting combat rounds with bonus action point. Which probably is what is actually giving him the ability to get those extra action points in there and move past enemies. Got some extra Blade Master there. Once we hit level 27, I think we should max out Blade Master. And start pumping into Lethal Blow. A 3% chance per level of doing far more damage. Well, at level 27, that's 27 by 3, right? I feel like Lethal Blow's a no-brainer at this point. Yep. Alright, things ain't over here. We're about to get wicked. The Lich's spellbook contains a variety of magical rituals, each drawn out in a very archaic and strange script. You can decipher the simpler instructions, but have no luck of figuring out the more complex spells. Thanks to the parts you do understand, those of you with the skill in priest spells learn all of the first 7 spells at level 2. Only spells you can pay to improve at trainers are increased. So Clot just got basically everything that we were missing, which I don't think was anything, but everything's moved up to level 2 no matter what. And this is going to do the same for Ronstock. Variety of magical rituals, each drawn out in a very archaic and strange script. You can decipher the simpler instructions, but have no luck in figuring out the more complex spells. Thanks to the parts you do understand, those of you with skill mage spells learn all of the first 7 spells at level 2. Only spells you can pay to improve or at trainers are increased. So now Ronstock has the first 7 spells. Which are these? But we got shit like Slow and Dazed got moved up to 2, and Cloak of Curses got moved up to 2. So now I can go here, and we can kind of see. I guess we can. Well, yeah, because we can still. I guess we can still find the book, or we can still train. Yeah, that's what it's saying, is we can still train that last level. For a lot of these. For the first 7 spells, anyways. Same with Clot. She's pretty much maxed though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can, I guess, pay for the last Summon Shade level if we like. We'll think about it. We'll see how much money we have left over. I'm not going to just piss away money unnecessarily. Wave of corruption, energy damage, getting sold, I think. Candle. We'll give the candle to Trog. He's been a good boy. So yeah, you don't even need to dispel that. You can just work your way around here. We have a third pedestal, which improves our fire blast. Oh, sweet. So we just got Master of Magery. And not only that, but Ronstock's Fire Blast is now level 3. Which is totally tits. Because now that motherfucker is doing 20% bonus plus 20% bonus cone attack, 100 to 400 damage. And we can do that 3 times in a round, baby.
God damn, we're kicking ass.
The pale shade of a human hides in this tunnel. The ghost wears armor bearing the insignia of the Empire Army. The armor is very old-fashioned. Nobody has worn armor like that for over 100 years. When she sees you, she seems confused. You alive human, been here so long. Is there anything we can do to free your spirit? No, I am held here, trapped by the Dark One. Is it gone? You have freed me. Yes, at last my spirit will rise. I will see the sun and I will be burned away at last. The shade starts to rise. Her spirit floats through the stone ceiling and she is gone. Alright, we set another spirit free. 2 spirits freed in this video. Hallelujah. I think that is it for this fucking area, folks. We cock-rocked it. Alright, we're going to be wrapping it up soon here, folks, but we're going to kick the shit out of these guys first. So the way you use the orb is you can go into your inventory, you click it, and that was a bad representation. Go ahead and fuck that eye of the beholder up yet, real quick. Flying 3 turns. I don't know how the fucking orb works. Apparently there's some places that we can get to that we have to go that route. You can only use the orb to get there. Anyways, the next video is going to take place here in the Gremlin Cave while we look for the Empire Orb for the Scimitar, the little secret group that we are trying to make an alliance with. And we'll see you soon in the next video. Thanks for watching. Oh shit, it's going to be my birthday in fucking 20 minutes. Happy birthday, Game Hoarder.